Welcome back to the Lethal Zone, everyone. Mr. Bane here with the final part of the Age of Hell demo. Full disclosure, I didn't realize how close I was to the end of the demo in the first video. If I would have known, I just would have finished it off, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I came across some game-breaking features that we will explore later on in the video. Before we get into it, just a little favor to ask. If you enjoy my content and my videos, please subscribe. It's a small click for you, but it means everything to me. Sit back and enjoy. This is a kind of cool area. Looks like a big battle arena. Enemies will continuously respawn here until you kill a certain type. We're just gonna load up on all the ammo here and prepare for one crazy ride. If you haven't checked out the first part of the video, definitely go check it out there. Spoilers ahead for sure as we get into the climactic battles that are going to be coming. But in the first game, I said it was very Doom meets Diablo meets Hexen, but playing more, there's definitely some painkiller influences here and there. Definitely some heretic influences around there, especially with the medieval themed kind of monsters that you experience. Oh, another Doom 2 favorite monster coming in. This game has arachnotrons as well. Same kind of movement pattern. They even fire what kind of looks like to be a plasma rifle. Instead of it being blue, it's now green. So, yeah, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces throughout this game still. A nice little feature they added is when you're actually having to kill a specific type of monster, it gives you a little meter up in the left hand corner here to tell you how far along you are. I think it might have been even crazier if they didn't tell you. It kind of gives you more like pressure and stress and just being like, how many more of these guys do I have to mow down before I can move to the next part? With how much ammo they give you for the rocket launcher and all these extra health pickups and armor pickups, this map is starting to feel very slaughter mappy. If you guys haven't played any of the slaughter maps, comment down below and I can do some videos on those, but definitely check them out. They're long grinds, tons and tons of enemies. Some of them have like 20,000 plus enemies. They can be insane, but they're definitely ones where either take a break from them or just like sit down and have a couple hours to burn through. Just in case you're wondering, I did edit out all of my deaths. There was a lot of deaths in this part. I probably died 6 or 7 times in each little mini battle arena. They literally lock you in here and they force you to kill these types of monsters, so you can't escape. So you're stuck in there until you kill whatever type of monster they want you to. Not sure if it spawns randomly. Each time I did this part, it was the same monster each time, but it would also be a fun feature if they made them you kill a random type in each arena that you got into. It would add a bit more kind of just like chaotic pressure that you had to deal with. In this part right here, one of the kind of bugs I found in the game is I didn't kill all of them, but it took my meter away and it didn't tell me if I had to kill more. So I'm not sure if that was just a glitch or if that's a bug, but as you can see, the stairs finally kind of went back up, so that one isn't the worst bug that I experienced. fun little detail that the devs put into this game is they've got these little green gremlin guys running around. You can see one kind of in the bottom left-hand side of the screen here. They literally go around feeding on corpses of the demons that you slaughter. I don't know if they deal any damage to you, but like if you don't attack them, they don't do anything, but they do run after you if you attack them. But they're pretty easy to kill. It's just kind of like a cute little feature that they put in there.
Looks like I've made a mess.
Well, our old friend Hellbaron's back. They're still back here. Literally the same kind of what? No, game, slow down. Nobody asked for pain elementals. First you gave us lost souls. Now you're giving us pain elementals. Nobody even wanted pain elementals in Doom 2. Like, that's the worst monster they could have put in this game. Is a pain elemental. They just constantly keep spewing out lost souls all the time, and then when you kill them, just like the pain elemental, they explode into more lost souls. Terrible monster to add to this game. Just terrible. But going back quickly to like the Baron design while I mow down these pain in the ass pain elementals, they look a lot like them. The only difference is in here they've given them a tail. Definitely paying a lot of homage to the Doom 2 monsters and dev team.
Is this the best perdition has to offer? Yes, this'll do nicely.
This one was probably the most stressful combat arena. She got that big bitch up there raining hellfire down on you, and then these assholes right here have like homing fireballs. They do 2 different attacks. They actually remind me of the Golem from Heretic, but this one was the most stressful. And then you've got these like huge guys that spawn in that throw these red glowing hammers that can one-shot you. Based with their character design, they don't remind me of the Cyber Demon, but with their attacks, they remind me of the Cyber Demon because they throw them in volleys of 3. Yeah, but actually, now that I'm looking at them, they actually kind of do have like Cyber Demon-esque features to them. They've got the goat legs, they've got like the attack. So I guess this game, it can be their version of the Cyber Demon. So I have no idea what that big thing was that spawned in the center, but it goes down pretty easily with the empowered hammers. Again, I died a shit ton here too, like probably like 5 or 6 times. This little part, actually, I think I cut out like an hour worth of me dying, because this original screen capture was about an hour and a half long. So like, again, I think this is normal difficulty. I just clicked whatever Old English one was kind of in the middle. But yeah, like, again, fantastic playthrough. Even with all the deaths, it's still a really fun game. Pretty challenging, which I like, especially for like a retro throwback boomer shooter. But we're actually getting to the part of the game that was really frustrating, as I spent a while just running through the map trying to figure out where to go. And I'm not sure if this has happened to anybody else, but definitely comment down below if anybody else experienced this bug in the game, and hopefully on full release the devs can catch it. But we're actually coming up to a part right now where I probably spent in the first playthrough, because I didn't even realize this was a bug and I edited it all out until I found this little battle arena. I ran around the map for so long, because I think my first playthrough was like 2.5 hours of the demo. I ran around for so long trying to figure out where to go, because you go into this one room that's coming up right here, and you actually have to click a button. So you hit a switch, and then this lift is supposed to lower down. But my lift wasn't lowering down at all, and I came across a few of those lifts where they didn't move at all, and I actually got stuck in them. So like this lift right here, this room, you click this button, and it's supposed to come all the way down. And so I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, because I'm just like, holy fuck, okay, this is probably a big ass lift, like this is going to be an awesome battle arena. So it gets to right about here and it isn't doing anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe I go down below and there's like a secret wall down here, and good thing this lava doesn't hurt you, because if it did, it'd be bullshit. So like at this point, like I'm pretty frustrated, because this is where, like, this is from my first playthrough where I'm running back and forth, but actually this part right here, this is what the lift is supposed to do. Like, and this feature right here is game breaking, because you cannot progress without this lift here. Like, this is what the lift is actually supposed to do. It actually comes down all the way down, and this is where, like, you see it getting slower, and this lift takes you to the next part that you need to progress through the game to actually get to the final part and beat it. So I was pretty frustrated. I actually had to delete my save, restart, and I was able to bypass that bug. But there's no way you can beat or progress the game or progress the demo without that lift. You literally need to click this switch. It opens up a portal, takes you somewhere else after you kill some Doom 2 wannabe demons and some heretic guys. And yeah, so I was like pretty frustrated at that point, to where that's one of the main reasons why I ended the demo there. But I had to end the demo in the first video eventually, because I wouldn't have been able to get to this part anyways, because that lift literally halted progress and literally fucked the first video. So I'm done with that. There's more pain elementals spawning in. I'm not going to bring up the broken lift probably again. But yeah, comment down below if anybody else lift has broken. The only way I can get around it is by starting from scratch.
Just for me, you shouldn't have.
One thing I didn't cover in the first video, and I'm not really sure where to put it, so we're just going to stick it in right about, we'll say like here is the map of the game. The map of the game is massive. Like that's the whole map right there. Every level, the grayed out parts, they're not secrets, they're different levels of the map there. That's the one thing that I wish the devs would have changed, is don't show me the whole map at once. Because like, I'm an old school Doom player. When I see a gray area, I'm like, oh, that's a secret, I want to get that secret. So like the map can be crazy. It can be a little hard to read, especially if you're lost. Another in-game cutscene shows you where to go. Yeah, like the map is huge. Like the map reflects the crazy architecture in this game. Again, like the levels are beautiful, the design is beautiful. I never hated anything until I got stuck on that lift, which I know I said I wouldn't bring it up, but I'm still kind of pissed about it. But yeah, like I'm enjoying everything. I know I made some fun about like the monsters, how they're like Doom ripoffs, but you can tell that these devs really loved playing Doom, and they're trying to honor its memory so many years later, because a lot of people haven't played classic Doom. I show it to people and they say, wow, it's so retro. But we wouldn't have some of the great games that we have today unless we had Doom. So for that, I have to thank like everybody from the original id team that gave me Doom as a child, because it is its 30th year anniversary today, or coming up very, very soon, the 30th anniversary of Doom. So for like the devs kind of wanting to recreate probably what they grew up playing, is like, it's fantastic. This battle arena right here was actually another spot that broke as well. They wanted me to reload my most recent save because nothing was spawning in, so I had to reload my most recent save, as you can see, like right here. But it was a very, very weird glitch to where I only experienced it once. I died a lot in that battle arena, like, oh jeez, I can't even count. There's a lot of edits for that battle arena. The deaths are hilarious because you literally explode sometimes. Maybe I'll do like a death montage of how many times I died. But yeah, it's like I'm glad this was a demo, because it would be super frustrating if you actually paid money for this game and you encounter lifts breaking and having to respawn. Like here, it's not asking me to reload my save, which I found was very weird. Why it wanted me to reload my save the first time, but I actually edited out the part where I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck in this one spot right here. But yeah, like this battle arena was kicking my ass. It literally throws everything at you, like every monster they have in the game, like they throw at you in this one little tiny arena. And the first time I did this, I didn't realize I could go down here. I didn't realize that I could go into the Doom Acid on the ground. And I didn't realize that I could go up onto the lifts to get more ammo and to get more everything. So, yeah, like, definitely enjoy the chaos that's about to happen. After being killed countless times by all these big bitches down there, I found a spot where I could cheese the map with, you get an ability for the rocket launcher that allows it to home in on enemies. You don't get to choose what enemies, it just homes into whatever ones it wants. But I found a spot where all you have to do is just point up and it will actually just home to all the enemies down below and you don't take any damage here. Did I cheese it? Yeah, but you know, after 97,000 deaths, I think I deserved a break. Alright, so after you take care of all those relentless hordes of enemies, you think you win, right? This right here is the exit. It's the exit to the level you're hoping. But no, it definitely isn't. Age of Hell has one more trick up its sleeve. Yeah, I need to change the hotkeys to what grenade is, because I actually all the time keep throwing my grenade at nothing. But you get this little cool little fun cutscene here. And I think this enemy is the Marauder from Doom Eternal. He fights like him, he throws shit at you like the Marauder. He's got a shield that blocks some of your abilities, but and he's got a dash like the Marauder too. He's kind of like you, but like a demon form. But like he's just a circle strafing target. You just literally circle strafe with a rocket launcher, and yeah, all of his stuff is easily dodged when he dashes at you. He'll eventually leave a line of fire, but yeah, you just circle strafe with a rocket launcher, just like what you do with the Cyber Demon and Shores of Hell. So yeah, again, wicked boss fight though, fun. But yeah, he brought a knife to a gunfight, and my gun's a rocket launcher. got some Doom-esque end title scenes from all like the retro shooters. Hour and 20 minutes. I rushed a lot again because like my lift broke, so I just literally ran to the spot that I needed to get to. But yeah, like this demo was great. The Wardens. I don't know if it's one level or if this is, say, like episode 1 and then the full game's going to have multiple episodes, but you get some olde English text here, which I'll let you guys read that. I didn't cut it out, but that was the end of the Age of Hell demo. It would be a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, it's a 10 out of 10, but like with the lift breaking, it dropped it down to a 9 out of 10, just because that can be so frustrating to where like you might not want to continue. But like, yeah, I'm super excited for the full game to come out. I'm definitely going to pick it up as like I had a fantastic time with this and I really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe.